months. So we just moved into a new apartment, so I'm still living with Isaac. So Isaac, myself, Samantha and Kirsten have just moved in, and it's in St Kilda and it's really sick, so I'll give you a quick tour now. Right, so this is the bathroom. Kitchen, which looks shitloads better than our old one. Fridge is in here.
No, this girl Amelia.
Bedroom number 1. And this is the living room.
And
a few randoms. Kirsten likes shopping at Kmart. And this is the other bedroom. Plus, we have
starting up this skincare line, and I did like
balcony.
a while ago. It was pretty good though. Skincare, like she worked in
Which you can't really see much because the light doesn't work. But we are loving it. So a very funny story about this. I picked it up when I was in Cambodia, and when I got back I told my beautiful girlfriend Samantha, who is behind the camera, that this wraps around things so I can use it to vlog while I'm in the gym and get my exercise videos. So of course she picks it up with the camera on it and whacks it against a pole, thinking that it's like one of those bloody bendy rulers or some shit, and that it's going to bend around the pole, and it broke. And luckily I put it back together. And I just got to the Werribee Open Range Zoo. I'm going to do the safari and then have a look around as well. So this will take up most of our Sunday. We have no mates.
Just a couple of things to remember before we get you on board.
Sand smells.
1960s, so no one could find them for about 40 years. Take a big deep breath in through your nose. You can smell the beautiful pungent smell of the cow. Pansy's up the back. She is 3 years old and was born here at the zoo. And Brenda Bella is her mother in front. Now the hippopotamus. So these are our beautiful boys. We've got 6 boys. This one coming towards us here is. So they're the largest living ruminants in the world, which means they've got a big 4-chambered stomach like a cow. So you might actually see them chewing. Yep, over the back there there's a couple chewing. So they come and say hello. Say hello, Max. We've got 4 females in here at the moment. 3 adult females and 1 3-year-old. She looks like she's right in the middle there, to the left hand.
Cool. Hey guys, so it's Monday the 31st of July, one day before I head out to LA, and I'm just off to go train some legs at Active Bodies World. So I'm going to get a clip of pretty much every exercise today, so this will be my last session before I fly out. So I'm trying to get it done relatively early in the day. I'll then drink plenty of water, have some magnesium, and then also wear some compression gear on the flight tomorrow, just to help with recovery and trying not to get too much inflammation or hold too much water from the flight. I always find this helps a little bit, but big session today. I had 1 meal plus some pre-workout carbs, so we should be in for some heavy lifting, let's hope. Hey guys, hope you're enjoying the vlog so far. Up now, I've just got a bit of training footage plus my warm-up for today's leg workout. So this little routine that I'm going through now is not necessarily the full workout or the full warm-up or the warm-up I do before every single session, but some of the main movements. So I get through my lower back with some mobility. I then go into mobility and stretching of the hip flexors. Also do a little bit of mobility through the upper back as well, so through the thoracic before I do any squatting and whatnot. And these are just some of the movements I like to do to make sure that when I start my session, I actually feel mobile. I actually feel like I'm ready to squat. I find going in and jumping on a cardio machine for a few minutes is not beneficial for warming you up so that you're ready to train. It's good to get your heart rate up, it's good to get the blood flowing, but it's not actually switching on the muscles you need to be switched on to start your session. And as you can see here, finishing with glute activation, which I think is essential before any lower body training. So that's what I go through every single session, plus a little bit of foam rolling, which I didn't film. We then move on to exercise number 1 of today's leg session. So started with barbell back squats. First set was 10 reps at 110 kilos. Second set was, I think this might still be the first set. So second set's going to be 8 reps at 120. So my progression with squats is basically how I'm indicating whether or not I'm gaining, losing, or maintaining my strength throughout this cut before my next competition. So here you can see a set of 8 at 120. And just sped up to try and get through this a little bit quicker. But yeah, so my progression on squats is 10, 8, 6, and 4, and basically judging my strength off that last set of 4. So if my weight is going up for a set of 4 at the end, which is what you're seeing now, then that's a good thing. So that means that my strength is increasing throughout the cut, or at least maintaining. So my set of 4 today was 145 kilos, and I brought in the bench to change it into a box squat because I didn't have my belt. The second exercise went on to leg press, and this is high reps, so high volume, sets of 20, keeping the weight through my heels, knees are coming out. I think I loaded this up with about 200 kilos, around about there, 200 or 180 I think it was. Training in Active Bodies World in Brunswick, Eddie Young's gym, which is pretty awesome. It's a good atmosphere. It was pretty quiet today, so it was really good for a workout. Again, this is either the second or third set, so I did 3 sets of 20 on the leg press here. And if you're wondering what shoes I'm wearing, that is squat shoes. So they're Nike Romaleos, which have the elevated heel, a flat sole, which are really good for squatting if you have poor mobility in your ankles like I do. Once I get through those movements, I usually take them off. So this is just a little bit of an update of what my quads are looking like at this stage of prep. I think I've definitely made a good amount of progress in the last off-season with my quads. Then moved on to barbell Romanian deadlifts for sets of 10, and that was actually supersetted with lying hamstring curls, which I didn't get on camera. Actually, before I did the Romanian deadlifts, I did some calf raises as well, just to break it up, so then my muscles are ready to go again for the next heavy exercise, which in this case was Romanian deadlifts. So I found it's a good way to break it up, just do a little bit of isolation stuff on the calves between the big lifts, so I can keep the energy right up throughout the session and make sure I'm lifting heavy. So I left a few exercises out of this vlog just to keep it a little bit shorter, finishing off here with a superset of dumbbell Bulgarian split squats and leg extensions, which you'll see in the next clip for high reps. That's it for this vlog. The next vlog you see, I will be in LA. Hope to get some awesome footage. I hope you have enjoyed it today. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. As always, if there's any questions, leave them in the comments box below, and thank you so much for watching.